Some international news now. The United Nations says the death of former Yemeni President Ali Abdullah Saleh is an attack in Sana'a, will add an extreme level of complexity to an already difficult political situation. Saleh was killed in a roadside attack after switching sides in the country's civil war, reportedly over his abandoning of the Iran-aligned Houthi rebels in favour of a Saudi-led coalition.
The images are too gruesome to show, but the face has a striking resemblance to the former president. Officials of Saleh's General People's Congress Party confirmed he died in an attack south of the capital.
It obviously adds an extreme level of complexity to already a very difficult political situation. We have seen extremely worrying rise of violence in Sana'a, as I've mentioned, over the last few days. This only adds another layer of suffering to the people of Yemen, especially right now, those in Sana'a, as we said, where civilian infrastructure is being targeted.
Saleh's death comes just days after he moved to align himself with the Saudi-led coalition that is trying to reinstall Yemen's internationally recognized government that operates from outside of the capital. The Houthis viewed this as a coup and killed him.
We have no independent confirmation. We've seen the press reports. We've seen the photos that are circulating. We've seen the statements from the GCP itself. But if we have no independent confirmation, though we take it that it's happened, but it's not something we're able to confirm.
The UN says no humanitarian flights have been able to reach the capital over the last few days.
We remind all parties to the conflict that deliberate attacks against civilians and against civilian and medical infrastructure are clear violations of international humanitarian law and may constitute war crimes. Our humanitarian colleagues are receiving desperate calls for help by trapped families, but are unable to reach those who have been injured, and there have been reports of even ambulances coming under attack.
There is widespread concern that Saleh's death will escalate fighting in the days and weeks ahead. Sherwin Bryce-Pease, SABC News, New York.